Hi Libra, welcome to your love reading. How are you? I hope you're doing well. In this reading, I will be looking at your current energies, the person in your mind, other important details, and at the very end, I will be looking at the section of who is coming towards you if you are looking for a new connection. Okay, let's start by shuffling first 5 times the deck. Two more shuffles. Let's start with the energies around you. This is your energy, Justice. There's Scorpio energy as well. Some of you might have been dealing with another Libra or a Scorpio. Okay, I think you want something fair, balanced, harmonious, and especially mutual, not one-sided. You are at crossroads regarding something. You know you need to make a final decision. You don't want to wait any longer. Now, I don't see you necessarily wanting to quit 100% or give up completely on something from the past, but you are thinking about that, thinking about this in a logical way, mostly reflecting about what happened, about some red flags there and so on, but looking this from the logical perspective, trying to connect all the dots in order to make the final decision. Now let's see what is affecting you in your subconscious. Maybe this person acting cold, detached emotionally, very bad with their mouth, what they said, very sharp and ironic, or cutting off the connection completely without thinking it twice. Moving on that fast, like it was the easiest job in the world. It seemed at least that easy for them. And you reflect a lot upon that. Now let's see, but mostly about that detachment emotionally, them being ice cold. Let's see what was the main challenge. It was the Chariot. It was difficult for this connection to be victorious and successful and to come fully towards each other because first of all, there were some differences there, obviously, between you both with the Chariot card. If it was more patience and mutual understanding and more communication, you could have moved that forward. But those challenges might have been minor or not, doesn't matter. Those were the main bump road, that stoppage and that thing that stopped this from moving forward. Something might have happened because of those differences that changed everything. And it caused hesitation, lots of hesitation to one of you or both of you if you were doing the right thing. Because as you can see here at this card, this person is trying to move forward, but they are not sure this way or that way. Now let's see more details. There's Cancer energy there. I have Taurus, Libra again. Your focus is very clear. Some of you want to create a family or want to be with somebody that has real deep love or has very serious intentions, not just dating or casual thing, but with the intention of building a castle of love or something like a legacy. You have very strong, clear intentions there. Now, Three of Cups reversed. That is your fear. That the fear is that there's no reunion happening anytime soon, or maybe it never will happen. Another fear is that this person is just enjoying their life, love life, dating other people, and possibly the biggest fear is that there was somebody behind the scenes, a third party. But let's see what is happening with this person right now. What are their current energies towards you, towards that connection with you as well? So we are talking about the person that is currently in your mind, the current energies. They think this has ended. This is over, completely finished. Some of you might have been dealing with a Scorpio. Fire sign and water is here as well. Water is emphasized. Okay, this person wants to communicate some feelings to you, but they are very indecisive and hesitant because they believe that you ended it, or it ended as a connection, and what's the point now? There's just wasted time, wasted energy and words to try to talk again for something that is over completely. Something that you both might have said goodbyes to each other, that might have closed this with words, but energetically, probably not. So they are indecisive, but having that desire to express some feelings. Let's see more. They have been watching you, definitely after this separation. They have been watching you, thinking about you. What are you doing? Are you dating others? Are you in a relationship? But they want something serious. They are indecisive about another thing, so they are not sure about the structure and stability of this long term. This person has interest. They have that motivation deep inside themselves to manifest this connection, and that's when they sometimes at night become very romantic and want to grab the phone and text you or call you or send that romantic message or a photo, a memory that is in their phone, a photo memory, something like that. But they overthink this so much. This is what is blocking them. As I said, they think this romantically, or they are more optimistic at night. 9 of Swords. But they have fear, insecurity, unsure if they should do that. Why? They are confused. They are confused because they are not sure if this is healthy. Sometimes it feels healthy, sometimes it feels toxic when they compare different moments in the interaction you had with each other or relationship. They feel lost, very guarded, but with deep, strong nostalgia. They do miss you a lot, very much. 6 of Cups. They think a lot about you, they want to talk to you, but as we saw in the beginning, because the first cards have the most power, the Death, the 2 of Wands, and the Knight of Cups, they have interest, they have nostalgia, they want to build something much stronger, stable. They have that inner optimism or motivation, especially at night when thinking about this. But at the same time, and they keep watching you, at least they have kept watching you consistently, I believe, after the separation. But they feel lost, confused, not confident, not feeling quite that is a very solid, secure connection, and guarded. Why guarded? Let's see about that. 3 of Swords. There was a painful ending there that broke the heart deeply. I think this person has cried after the separation a lot. Look at this image. This is the 3 of Swords. Either it was a deep pain and hurt, or it was a third-party situation. That might have been the case as well, that caused breakup, a third party, or it was very hurtful, even though it might have not, you might have not, for example, thought that this person might have cried about you, about that separation or that ending. But here we have it, Three of Swords, and that illustration confirms it. If you want to know even more details about this person that is currently in your mind, there's an extended video as well in the description box below with even more details about their current energies and some of your energies as well, if you are interested. Okay, let's continue with the next section, that is, if you're single and looking, what is coming towards you? Might be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Aries is emphasized as well, and water. Okay, I do see a person that might appear very authoritative, they appear very mature, might be an age difference or they're more mature than their age, but with feelings, emotions, strong ones, very in control of their feelings, but very stuck in their head. When it comes to making an important decision, they can't. It seems like they can't check off all the boxes. They want all to be perfect. All those boxes to be checked in order for them to be in a serious connection. Let's see, what is your first impression about that? In the beginning, you will see a very compassionate person, emotional, with a very much nurturing energy, with love and feelings. You will notice it, but they will be very hard to give it to you. Like, they will not have that much vulnerability in the beginning. You will sense it. You will sense that this is something that possibly is not casual. You are meant to meet with each other. It feels like synchronicity, something like that happening. Okay, what is their first impression about you? They will think that you were cheated on, you were betrayed in the past, and that's why it will be very difficult to start a healthy connection with you, because you will be full of doubts, insecurities. You are carrying lots of baggage from the past. They would like the cooperation, interaction, that you think the same about the future, have similar goals, or probably have a similar or the same profession, but they see you deeply hurt and not healed yet. Deeply hurt from something from the past. What is the energy of the first month? Ten of Swords, the Tower, and the High Priestess, Nine of Swords. I don't think... Okay, the first month is not the best, or is not the best month of this interaction. It might end, and one of you might keep the silence, might not talk to the other. There are some hurt feelings, something unexpected happens. Either there's some triggered thing happening there, triggered feelings. Someone says something or does something that hurts the other. So just be aware of that, Libra, or you, for your part at least, be careful and aware not to say something that might trigger a pain point to this person. I think that if you'd look back to this story, many months later, you'd realize that, okay, it was just the end completely. It was just something that happened there. There were big hopes and wishes, but it was over because there's no communication. Something happens there that ends this. But will you get in touch again with each other after this? Not only that, you will get in touch with each other, but you will start something much stronger. Possibly commitment or having something serious, official. And long term. Look at that, 10 of Cups. It's a very surprising situation where after an energy of ending or a story that ends completely and it seems like you say goodbyes to each other, or not at all, I think, because there might be some silence treatment, but there's some restart of this reconnection, and this is more serious. Now, it is very important because you will start seriously with each other again, or an official connection, but the insecurities will be there. It's very important to express those insecurities if you have towards this person, to express those freely and in a healthy way, and also to expect them to do the same thing if something bothers them. That's very important, to have an open communication here and a clear one. Otherwise, this might undermine this whole beautiful situation. I think you will get lots of lessons learned, or you will get to know each other very, very much the first month, like you were, for example, 10 years with each other. That quite intensive that energy might be. Libra, this was your general reading. I hope this was helpful. If you liked and resonated with this reading, please hit the like button, share the video, it helps a lot. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, I invite you to subscribe because I post daily based on the elements. Thank you for watching, wishing you all the best, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye for now.